Thanksgiving song. All right. This is a Thanksgiving song. I hope you enjoy it. Love to eat turkey. Love to eat turkey. I love you. Love to eat turkey, 'cause it's good. Love to eat turkey like a good boy should, 'cause it's turkey to eat. So good. That clapping's messing my head up, man. I appreciate it. But I was trying to think of the next line. I'm like, all I hear is clapping.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to our Thanksgiving show. We're keeping our traditions. We got the Adam Sandler Thanksgiving song. We got the touchdown turkey behind us, and I'm rocking my turkey shirt. I don't have the turkey hat today. My wife already has that packed for our trip to Knoxville this week, but it's Thanksgiving time. It's the last week of the regular season. That's impossible to believe, as it just seems like last week I was doing our draft show. But we have 1 week to go. We got a few playoff spots left to be snagged. We got some people playing really well. Not going to mention any names of who that is right now. But yeah, some teams are pretty hot. Mike, for sure, and a little somebody named Brady Gaga are pretty hot right now. But with that being said, let's take a look at this past week's scoreboard as we look to our final week of the regular season, week 13. But in week 12, like I said, don't look now, but Brady Gaga is hot. My waiver wire pickups have been on point. Proof and point here this week, Saints defense, Emmanuel Wilson and Michael Wilson, 3 big waiver wire pickups, led me to a 165-90 win over Eric. Ankeny Natron, he took down Barb 155-129, despite Jameis Winston, a huge game for Barb. Tyler falls and is eliminated from the playoffs. He loses 129-101. So Tyler, if you're watching this, which I highly doubt, you are up for the Ruby Deucey, my man. Then you had Kevin taking down Nick 148-103. Team Christine and Wandale Robinson takes down Nelly 139-89. Karen, who was just eliminated from the playoffs last week, pulled off a win, which eliminated Jeanette 129-114. So Karen and Jeanette will match up again here soon in the Ruby Deucey. Tony, what a game from Tony here. 231 points. That might be the most I've seen this season. He takes down Cassidy 231-107. Jamar Gibbs, 78 points for Tony. What a game for Jamar Gibbs. It was Lisa, and Colt Jam. Fail Mary taking down Matt 142-96. Quietly, Lisa is putting together a great season, the best she's had since being in the league. Brown's defense led the way for her. I don't know if Mike is going to lose again. He started 0-1. He's won 11 straight as he takes down Nathan Neward 166-97. Mike may not lose again. I don't know. Can anyone knock him off? 11 straight. And then Ryan Webb beats Leanne 172-55. Caleb Williams coming alive, 32 points for Ryan. So with 1 week to go, most of the spots are wrapped up. We do have a few holes in our playoffs. So let's take a look and see here as we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 teams have clinched playoff spots, and 3 have been eliminated. So that leaves our 1, 2, 3, 4 of our 5 people. They're trying to battle their way back in either to the Ruby Deucey or the Ruby Doobie. So I've been struggling. This is like take 3 or 4. I usually only take 1 take and let it roll, but I've had to reset here today a couple times. So, and I'm struggling through this one here as we go. But let's look at the standings here in the Southview Division. Mike, 11 straight wins. He has clinched the number 1 seed. He is 4 games up at 11-1. He's 4 games up on Tony, Leanne, Nick, and this guy who's won 5 in a row, moving from 2-5 to 7-5 here in the last few weeks, climbing up that ladder, trying to secure a better playoff position. Then you have Nelly at 6-6, Barb and Matt at 5-7, And Karen at 2-10 has eliminated from the playoffs. In the Hawks division, Ryan has a 1-game lead over Lisa, who's Ryan at 9-3, Lisa 8-4. Lisa still a chance to clinch the division here this year. Kevin and Cassidy are 7-5. Skibbity Football 6-6. Eric 6-6. And then Ankeny Natron, Team Christine 5-7. And eliminated have been Tyler and Jeanette. Both are 3-9. So in the playoffs, Mike, Tony, Leanne, me, Nick, Nelly, all in. And then Ryan, Lisa, Kevin, Cassidy, Nathan, Eric, Nathan. Oh, sorry, Nathan's not in. Cut it off at Eric. Those guys are in. You have Karen, Tyler, and Jeanette eliminated. So this final week is going to determine those last few spots, who is going to get in, who is going to be knocked out. So we're talking about winning streaks. I guess I've only won 4 in a row. I thought I won 5 in a row. 4 in a row. Sorry, that whole thing, my whole cocky attitude about it isn't even true. But Mike has won 11 straight. I have won 4 straight. Lisa has won 3 straight. On the losing streak side, we have Jeanette 6 straight losses. Matt 4 straight losses, as he is dropping more and more out of contention with 1 week to play. So if the playoffs started today, which they don't, but let's take a look at what the bracket would look like. It would be Mike the 1 versus Matt the 16. It'd be Nick the 8 versus Cassidy the 9. Leanne the 5 versus Eric the 12. Tony the 4 versus Ankeny Natron the 13. It'd be Kevin the 6 over Skibbity Football the 11. It'd be Lisa the 3 seed and Barb the 14 seed. Brady Gaga, me, I'd be the 7 seed. And Nelly be the 10 seed, and then Ryan would be the 2, and Christine the 15. A lot can happen here in this last week, but let's see what the matchups bring and who's going to move up, who's going to slide down, who's going to be eliminated from playoff contention. It's me versus Christine. I'm favored 136 to 120. Ankeny Natron is a 12-point underdog, 132 to 120, in a big game for him, a must win. Tyler's been eliminated. Nick is securely in. So this game really doesn't mean much, but Tyler's favorite big, 144 to 71. You have Kevin favored over Nelly, 135 to 131. Karen, is she going to get hot here at the end of the year? She's favored over Eric, 110 to 103. Tony favored over Jeanette, 137 to 133. Cassidy favored over Matt, 124 to 120. Mike and Lisa, probably our game of the week. For standing purposes, Lisa's still an outside shot to win the division. Mike on an 11-game winning streak. Mike is favored 138 to 118. And Ryan favored 147 to 98 over Barb. And our game of the week, it has big seeding implications, and it is a very tight spread of 1 point. Nathan Newart favored over Leanne, 133 to 132. So those are your matchups going into the final week of the season. Can't believe the playoffs are starting in 2 weeks. So make sure you get those lineups set. You try and wrap up that final spot. Happy Thanksgiving from Touchdown Turkey. But we can't leave without seeing the Brady Gaga logo. Brady Gaga 4 straight wins, not 5, just 4. Getting a little too cocky for myself here, but I am getting back in contention from almost out of the playoffs to securely in now. I'm feeling good. My waiver wire pickups have been all right. I don't think I have enough to sustain it, but right now I don't think anybody can knock Mike off anyways. We'll see if Lisa can get him this week. But you guys have a happy Thanksgiving. Relax, be with some loved ones, be thankful for everything you have, including this league, including me, knowing you every week with these videos. I'm thankful for you guys with your participation and your putting up with me all the time with these funny videos, and they last too long. And I shouldn't say funny videos, goofy, trying to be funny videos. But anyways, you guys have a great Thanksgiving break. We'll leave you with some more Adam Sandler. And
here we go.
Next
Thanks
week.
anyways.
Go Brady Gaga. Happy Thanksgiving. 3 Musketeers.
Turkey for me.
Great stuff.
Turkey for you.
Now.
Let's eat the turkey in my big brown shoe. Love to eat the turkey at the table. I once saw a movie with Betty Grable. Eat that turkey all night long. 50 million Elvis fans can't be wrong. Turkey lurkey do and turkey lurkey dap. I eat that turkey, then I take a nap.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Thanksgiving
See you next week with the playoff picture.
is a special night.